All right, all right, all right. It's time to wake up. Sam Porter. Um, this is part 8. When he wakes up, he's got a very important mission to do. This is some sort of a rescue mission further up north. So we're going to find out what that is. And before we continue, just a couple of news headlines I have to just tell you guys. F1, as I predicted, it's already at 146 million, 146.3 million, 146.3 million. Just over the weekend, made that kind of money. It's probably going to reach up 1 billion, as I predicted. This shows you what people want to see and what people don't want to see. Hopefully, Hollywood is taking notes. All right, so as I predicted, I knew the movie's going to be great because I've seen it. I was like, man, I have pretty good instincts. Pretty good instincts on something works and something doesn't work. I'm pretty good at that. And another thing on the news is the PlayStation Plus is rolling out today, July 1st. Diablo 4 and King of the Fighters. So Diablo 4 and the King of the Fighters. You know what? I actually might play Diablo 4 a little bit on the PlayStation just to check it out. You know, because I never played it on a console and I want to see how it is on the PlayStation. And also there's King of the Fighters, and there's another game called Chusant. I think that's the game that you are climbing. So some pretty cool games. Definitely want to check out the King of the Fighters and Jusant and Diablo 4. So PlayStation Plus looking pretty good, man. All right. So, but right now, as you can see, there's so many games this year. But right now, I'm too busy with, Death Stranding 2. All right, so congratulations to Formula One. Hey, this is good for Joseph Kosinski, man. This is 2 success box office movies. 2 success box office movies. After this, dude, and then with the Top Gun Maverick 3, dude, he's going to become like James Cameron, dude. It's like he'll be able to make whatever movie he wants to make. People ask me about a Superman. What do I think? The James Gunn Superman. I don't know, dude. The trailer's kind of tricky. There's some scenes that are really good, and then there's some scenes that are just ridiculously too much CGI. Where it's like my brain is telling me like, come on, now let's try to cover some of that CGI. So I don't know how to feel about the Superman. To be honest with you, it comes out July 11th. I just don't know. I have to see the movie. The trailers are tricky. I would have to see the movie. I'm pretty sure it'll make a lot of money. Make no mistake. There's a lot of teenagers out there. There's a lot of kids out there. There's a lot of, college, you know, uh, college individuals out there in their 20s who want to see the movie, and ladies in their 20s who want to see the movie. So I'm sure the movie will make a lot of money. I'm pretty sure. But just because the movie makes a lot of money doesn't necessarily mean that I will like it. You catch my drift? So I still have to see the movie to give you my opinion if I like Superman or not like Superman. To me, the only Superman that is always going to be Superman, it's Christopher. Christopher Reeve, right? Christopher Reeve is, to me, the only Superman. Is it Reeve or Reeves? I know Keanu's Reeves, but is Reeve Christopher Reeve? Yeah, I think it's Christopher Reeve is the only Superman to me. I grew up watching that Superman in the 80s, and he looks like a Superman straight out of the comic book. I mean, to me, Christopher Reeve will always be the Superman, for me personally. Nothing will replace Christopher Reeve for me. But Henry Cavill, I would say, would be a good backup. Like, for this generation, I would say it would be a good backup. But yeah, Christopher Reeve for sure. And then Henry Cavill as a backup, But this new Superman guy, I don't know. I have to. Hey, what's up, Shuki? This new Superman. This new Superman, I don't know. I have to watch it because I don't want to prejudge the movie until I see it. I've seen the Formula One, and I told you guys, Formula One. As soon as I seen it, I knew it was a 2.5. I mean, yes, the movie's pretty long, 2.5 hours, but it's 2.5 hours of just amazing sequences. Forget the story, forget the acting. There's some comedy, sure, but remember, people are not seeing the Formula One because of the acting, because acting is cheesy. They're seeing the movie because of just like how amazing those sequences are, right? Being inside a cockpit of Formula One. So that's why people want to see it. For the same reason they wanted to see Top Gun Maverick. But Superman, I don't know. I'll have to wait. I have to see it. I have to wait and see. Because I don't want to prejudge the movie, Shuki, you know what I mean? Hold on. Just gotta spit something. I'm sure Superman will make a lot of money. I'm pretty sure. But I have to see it, so I'm not gonna make any premature ejaculated judgment till I see the movie. You know what I mean? Because it could be good. Because I don't know. I've seen some scenes. What the hell's going on, man? I've seen some scenes in the movie that leaked out, and pretty good scenes, man. Between him and Lex Luthor. He's like, this Superman's very emotional, very angry. Kind of like a Ray Liotta, angry. And I like that. So, and again, I don't know, some of the scenes leaked out on the YouTube. I don't know, somebody put it out, whatever. I don't even know if they're still up. They might be removed. And there's the one scene where he walks in and he's asking about a dog. And dude, he's trashing the Lex Luthor place. And the way he's trashing it, it doesn't even look CGI. It looks like real, like the tables flying, everything just being broken. And while the Lex Luthor's drinking his coffee nonchalantly, and he's Superman so angry, dude. He's like Ray Liotta in his face. He's about to just rip him apart. But he knows he cannot do that because, that's not who he is. But he's trying to control himself. And then he's right up in Lex Luthor's face. And while the Lex Luthor nonchalantly just drinking the coffee. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, where's my dog? He was looking for his dog. And he thinks Lex Luthor might have done something with his dog. So this is turning into John Wick. Now you got, dude. You've seen how bad John Wick was to those who did something to his dog. Imagine what this Superman, Ray Liotta, will do. Oh my god, dude. So anyway, there's a scene, spoilers warning. And Lex Luthor's drinking coffee and he's nonchalantly I don't know. But Lex played it so well. I forgot the name of the actor. He was in Fury Road, Mad Max Fury Road, and X-Men and some other movies. And he was like, I don't know. I don't know. Yo, the scene was so. But there's some other scenes that I've seen. So forget the trailer. I think the trailer really doesn't do much of a justice. But I think the way James Gunn, director, put the trailer, he purposely put the trailer not to give you too much. Like, he just give you little bits and pieces. And I think that's the good thing, because you want to go see the movie to really see what it's all about. But what I have seen so far with some of these leaked scenes, this guy is very emotional, very angry, and I like it. I like it. So Shuki, Superman, I might like the Superman, this new Superman movie, I'm telling you. But so far we got Formula One finishing first. 100 and how many millions? Brad Pitt stopped at 146.3 million, and they're gonna reach 1 billion, believe me. But they will have a problem with a couple of more movies. Jurassic World Rebirth, and it's gonna be a battle, uphill battle for Formula One. They have Jurassic World Rebirth and Superman. So there's two movies that Formula One has to battle. Jurassic World Rebirth and Superman. So it'll be a tough uphill battle. Jurassic World will make decent money too, you know, because it's summer, kids and parents, they want to see extravaganza, popcorn. Those are like a summer popcorn movies. And there are also holiday movies that comes out later on the digital and the Blu-ray, DVD, whatever. And then, you know, people watch it during the holidays. But it's also during the summer. It's a popcorn summer movies. Formula One, popcorn summer movie. Jurassic World Rebirth, definitely a popcorn summer movie. And then you have, of course, Superman, popcorn summer movie. So I think all three of these movies will make good money, good amount of money, you know. But I think Formula One's gonna really, you know, climb up. But anyway, enough of movies. Let's get up. We got a mission to do here. We have a mission to do. We have a rescue mission. There's my little guy right there. My little angel, Lou. Alright. Alright, dude, you need to, like... Let's talk to the doll man really quick before we go ahead and go to the surface. Plus, we also have to use... Let's take a shower. Hold on.
Good morning, Sam.
Yeah, please don't tell me I have to take a shower.
Why don't you try freshening up with a shower?
Guy. This fucking guy. Yes, you're right. Let me freshen up. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Let me freshen up. You're absolutely right. Nothing like a shower, dude. Hot shower, dude. Okay. Let's do this mission. I mean, really. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Let's keep it moving. Double time. Double time.
Departing facility.
Yes, I guess we're doing this at night. Taking orders. Rescue the Dowser's friend from the armed survivalist. You see? And then we're going to open these northern parts of Australia. Just look what I have achieved in 30 hours, dude. This is remarkable, dude. This is remarkable. All right, let's go.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. This
Charlie.
is a hostage rescue operation. The target for extraction is this man. He was conducting a search in a mining region when communications abruptly ceased. He went there at the behest of the Dowser, who resides at the next facility you need to link up. Take heed that the mine in question is currently under the control of the armed survivalists, a faction whose members have no reservations about using lethal force and should be considered a serious threat. To make matters worse, some of them have been observed wearing armor as well as active skeletons. Such enemies will possess increased mobility and defensive capabilities. It would therefore be prudent to bring equipment to counter these advantages.
Oh, don't you worry.
There's no telling how much longer they'll keep the hostage alive. Moreover, saving him may help us to pursue future objectives in this region and beyond. Regardless, this is a matter of life and death for the Dowser's friend. Give your preparations all due consideration. He's counting on you, Sam.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm Solid Snake, man. I'm Solid Snake, dude. Don't you worry, my friend. I got everything I need. Everything I need. And I also got a bunch of blood bags on this new utility pouch, Shuki. So I got like tons and tons of blood bags. And with these blood bags, yo, oh, dude, I don't have to worry about, like, staying alive. I got plenty of ammo, plenty of ammunition, plenty of blood bags. Yo, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna whoop some ass. Some John Wick time, bro. Some Solid Snake time mixed with John Wick. So I'm not even sweating it, bro. Not even sweating it. Not even sweating it, brother. Not even sweating it. Not even sweating it. Not even sweating it. Yeah, I got everything I need, man. Hell yeah.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Plus, I can also take their weapons, right? When I kill the enemy, I can also collect their weapons, so I'm all good. Hold on a second. There we go. I forgot to monetize my live stream. There you go. I made it a little bit more difficult for them to watch. You know, the flying monkeys on the sidelines. Like every 6 minutes, they're gonna be seeing different times ads. So every 6 minutes, they'll be seeing at least 5 ads that's gonna be about maybe 3 to 4 minutes. So they can't even skip those ads. They have to watch. So every 6 minutes. So now they will be forced to become members, or they'll have to just give up and not watch my live stream, which is fine by me. I just want to make it like abundantly clear as to where I stand. If you want to support the channel, you have to support the channel. So I'm just making it abundantly clear. I know how much I'm worth it. I know how much my time is worth it. I've been doing this for 12 years. I damn well know that I'm worth $2. Okay? And if you can't afford $2, I don't think you should be watching. Even with commercials, I don't think you should be watching me. But the thing is, with commercials, you'll have to watch me like every 6 minutes. There will be like a 4 to 5 minute commercial. These long ass boring commercials every 6 minutes. So do you want to watch that? I don't think so. All it takes is $2. $2. So that's what I'm trying to make abundantly clear for them, Shuki. Which is, I love it. Which is great. I love it. This guy's a boxer, by the way. This dude right here. I wonder if he's a boxer in real life. You know, Kojima always brings these like individuals. They're like in real life profession. They're like what they are, right? So this guy's probably is some kind of a Japanese boxer that I don't know about. You know, because I don't live in Japan, but I'm sure Kojima knows because he lives in Japan. So yeah, he's a boxer, I think. Again, I think he's a boxer in real life. Exactly. I mean, $2, bro. If you can't afford $2, you know what, man? I don't even know what to say. Like, like, how do you even have internet? How do you even have internet? How do you even have electricity in your house, dude? No offense. No offense, dude. I'm broke. I am super broke. But guess what? I still have the electricity. I can still buy the food. And I still was able to purchase this for $70. Yes, I still purchased this game full price, $70. But these guys, they can't even do $2, man. $2. Like, get out of here, man. But the reason I'm doing this also, as I told you, I want to see who are the real supporters. This will show me who are the real supporters and who are just, you know, fly-by-nights, you know, two-faced, quadruple-faced fly-by-nights. I'm not interested in fly-by-nights. I'm interested in the real supporters, the genuine supporters who actually give a shit about what I do here. Because I put a lot of effort. I put a lot of effort on this channel. I put a lot of effort in doing this, you know, and I want people to appreciate that, you know, support the content creator. If you like what he's doing, this is a no-brainer. This is like not something you have to think about. Like, hey, if you like what he's doing, support him. This is like, it's just common sense, you know. So that's what I'm doing. I want to see who, and I'm sure there will be some people in the future, right? Till they find out who I am. Till they find me on the internet, you know, and all that, and watch my videos. But I'm not interested in freeloaders coming here with their stupid, you know, random nonsense, BS typing, trolling typing, you know, random words. That's not going to happen ever again. I like this. I mean, they can still troll. Here's the thing. I'm not saying that they can't troll. They can troll. But if they want to troll me, they'll have to pay. It's really that simple. How badly do you want to troll me? Well, how badly do you want to open your wallet and pay for it? Right? How badly do you want to open your wallet and pay for it? That's yet to be determined. Alright, let's do this rescue mission. We have to get serious now. Hold on, I wanna make these commercial. How about commercials every 6 minutes? And I want these long, unskippable commercials that they're like about 10 minutes each. Okay, so 10-minute each. 20 commercials, 10 minutes long. So there'll be 20 commercials, total of 10 minutes. So every 6 minutes, there'll be a 10-minute commercial that you cannot skip. Oh my God. Perfect. Who wants to? No, no one. No, they're not gonna watch. This is great. I'm making it very nice for them. And on the videos, on the comments, it's very strict. It's like super strict. It's like Area 51 strict. So I'm giving them taste of their own medicine, big time. I'm feeding them their medicine right now, big time. Alright, let's go. We have a mission to do. It feels nice, doesn't it? It feels like, you know when you take a shit and you empty your colon and you feel like light. It's kind of like that, like, you know. Okay. It feels nice when you don't have phony, fake ass, toxic people. When it's just, you know. It just feels wonderful, dude. It's a great feeling. When you cleanse yourself. And I mean mentally and spiritually, you cleanse yourself of this toxic cockroaches, you know. And they're so gullible that they can't even, like, they don't even realize how phony they are, dude. Maybe they should look at themselves in the mirror and realize just how phony as fuck they are, dude. I'm not gonna mention names. I would love to mention some names here, but I'm not gonna. I'm not an asshole. I have principles. I have code of conduct. I'm not gonna do that. But man, they know who they are. But I would love to just name some names. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not an asshole. I'm not an asshole. Shuki knows me. He knows I'm not an asshole. But Shuki also knows who they are. Alright, we're going to have to park. We'll have to park this over here. Let's park it over there. I want to protect my truck. Alright, let's do this. Hold on, I have to blow my nose. Just 1 second. I think there's some trolls up ahead, so I'm getting allergic. I get allergic to trolls. And phonies. Hold on. I have allergies with phonies, allergic to phonies and trolls and narcissists. Especially the narcissists. I get very allergic. Alright. Remember, guys, this is a rescue mission. With the rescue mission, not the assassins. But in this one, we have to be assassins. Because these guys, they're not screwing around. Yo, there's a pickup truck over there. Huh? You wanna try bada bing? How about bada boom? How about bada boom? Huh? Let me show you something. Hold on. Watch this, watch this. Zigzag, 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 zigzag. Watch what I'm gonna do to this guy. Just watch this shit. Watch this. I'm gonna get this motherfucker so bad. Just watch this. That's right, bitch. What's that? I'm John Wick. Solid Snake Wick. That's right, bitch. What's that? I'm gonna clean the house. I'm gonna clean this house. That's what I'm gonna do. John Wick is very upset right now. And when you make John Wick very upset, this is what happens. I will show no mercy. Oh, believe me, there won't be any mercy here. You better believe it. This is just the beginning.
I'm afraid you dropped some cargo, Sam.
Oh, shut your mouth. That's right. Don't mess with John Wick. He feels like John Wick. Even the music sounds like John Wick. Doesn't it, Shuki? Yeah. People been asking me. And I think it's time I tell people. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back and better than ever. Come here, bitch. It's John Wick time. Put yourself in a red circle. That's right, bitch. Shuki knows. Like, they don't know. See, these guys don't even know what they're up against. They just don't. They don't understand it. When you mix John Wick with Ray Liotta, oh, you do not want to be on that receiving end. You certainly do not want to be. You most certainly do not want to be on that receiving end when you mix John Wick with Ray Liotta. Where are they holding him? I need to rescue this guy. I don't know where he's at. He's probably up there. Or maybe up here.
Yeah, just like that.
Oh, is he over there? Okay, he's over there. Okay, all right. Jeez. All right, put that shit away. Put that shit away, bro. I know you're tired. You get plenty of time to sleep when you get home. So he's here somewhere. Oh, there he is.
Come on. Those legs are moving.
You all right? Come on.
The man we came to rescue appears to be unconscious. Place him in a protective bag and get him to safety.
Hold on. Let me go to my truck. Let me go to my truck first. I want to go to my truck first.
How'd you end up here? How?
Put all this shit in my truck. Where the hell is my truck?
Hanging in there, Sam?
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Remember, I left my truck over here. Because I didn't want it to be damaged. Right behind that rock. Don't worry, we're going to put all the stuff in. And we'll bring the truck closer to the base. Alright. Let's speed this up a little bit. Lou likes this when I'm driving really fast.
Okay, just a bit further now.
All right, time to take our ailing friend to the Dowser shelter. We just need to figure out how to get over these mountains first.
Hold on. What did I drop? Let me take that. And let me put a shotgun in here.
Drink something, dumbass.
Cargo management. Let me see. What can we put here? Shotgun. We'll put the shotgun right there. All right, let's pick him up. That's carrying him. There we go. See? Nothing to worry. Nothing to worry. Job well done. Plus we have a tunnel here. We have a tunnel here.
I could use some water.
Are you thirsty, bro? Hold on, hold on. Why didn't you say you were thirsty, bro? I have some water, dude. Hold on. Drink. Are you good? All right, well, let's go. What are you waiting for? How are we going to go across these mountains? Don't worry. Leave it up to me, man. I know exactly how to get there. Just leave it up to me, man. Trust me.
Now entering Cairo network coverage.
Wait. I need to charge my batteries. Fully charged batteries. Oh yeah. You see, I got 6 packs of these batteries, Shuki. So I'll never have to worry about long trips. When I'm on a long trip, man, I'm good to go. Hold on. No, we're not gonna do that. Nope. hold on. Let's see where this thing is. Okay, so I have to climb over these mountains. I get it, I get it. And we will. I will figure out the way. You better believe it. I will figure out the way. Alright, we cannot go that way. Wait. I have a better idea. I have a better idea. See? Let's take a photo here. Looks good.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think about this vehicle? Ah, Shuki? It's a beast. It's a beast. Hold on. There's a music playing. No. I know it's a beast. Whenever there's a music playing, I have to, turn down the sound. Hold on. You can still hear it, so I have to. Nope. I don't want to hear any music. That's bad for my money making. It's too bad that you can't, turn off the soundtrack, I don't know why Kojima didn't give us that option. Seriously, dude. I know you want people to hear your soundtrack, but at the same time, dude, what about the streamers? Those who are streaming and making a living, and there's plenty of us streaming, making a living. You gotta give me the option to turn that off, dude. All right. Now we can turn on the sound. You know, this is something that other YouTuber who has kind of same subscribers as me. I think he has like more than me. He's got 51 or 52,000. I'm like 49,000. But he's kind of like me. And he was doing like an initial review. I think his name is Renfail. Yeah. Even he said like, you know, I love the game. I like everything about the game, but I only have one small complaint. And that's from streaming point of view. Like, you can't turn off the soundtrack, which is ridiculous. You should be able to turn off the soundtrack. For like a streamer, there should have been a streamer mode available. Wow, let me deliver this guy. He's too heavy. What the hell? Yo, this guy was faking it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, did you see that? This guy was faking it. He was just pretending to be unconscious. Wow. Wow. I got played out big time, dude. Oh. See, this is the part of the game I don't like, to be used like this. You see, this is the kind of shit I don't like about this game, that I had a problem with in the first one. To be used like this. Like this motherfucker. This motherfucker was faking it. But well played, well played, well played. But man, he was faking it. It goes like this. This is bullshit.
Ah, there you are. Thank goodness. And you saved my friend too.
Yeah, your friend was faking it.
Take stock. Wow, he looks as healthy as ever, despite having been held captive in enemy territory. That's amazing.
Yeah, well, he was faking it. Alright? He wasn't even unconscious. He was faking it. He gave me a thumbs up once I put him on the what you call it, the stretcher. Once I put him on the stretcher, he was like,
there's something special about you. I can tell. I think you might be just the person I've been looking for.
oh, wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. I might be the person you're looking for. Are you going to be putting me up for some more fake, phony rescues? No, I'm not into that. You got to do more than that. You're going to have to figure out something better to satisfy this guy. But anyway, let's see what you're offering. All right, let's see.
This was meant to be. I can feel it. Bring me online with your Cupid.
All right, let me see how you look like. We can negotiate, yeah. Let me see how you look like first, all right? Holy crap, look at that. Look how much of Australia I have unlocked so far. Huh? Look at that. Look at that. That's quite an achievement. That's quite an achievement. The Dowser. Well, the Dowser, well... You look like a librarian or... Yeah, one of those geeky librarians. But, listen, you know... If I'm on the road and I'm horny and there's nothing else around and you're the only thing... you will do. That's fine. It's okay. I mean, but that's only like if I'm like super horny and there's nothing else, and you like the only thing there. All right. I guess you will do. It's fine. All right. Let's see what she has to offer. What she's offering, I want to see. So now with this PCC level 2, I can build a larger range of structures than the level 1. So I can build bigger and better bridges. And bigger and better bridges than ever before. What the hell is this? Zipline. Ooh. Structures that allow for a quick and easy travel between 2 points. A zipline. Like from top of the mountain, dude. If I climb like top of the mountain, I can use the zipline and just go. So now I have a zipline. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And we got, what is it? Boost skeleton level 1. Nice. Give up. Low roar. Alright. It's a song. Soundtrack.
Now displaying your current order grade.
124. Master Transporter. Porter grade. 32 hours, man. 32 hours in this game.
So, I'm a part of the chiral network now, am I? You can't even begin to imagine how much this is going to benefit my work. As thanks, I've shared the schematic for a level 2 PCC. I sense you'll need to build all kinds of structures to deal with the obstacles you're going to encounter from here on out. For instance, this more advanced PCC will allow you to fabricate zip lines.
Alright, she's good
And
looking.
this
She's
zip
not
lines
bad.
design is even
You know what I
better
mean?
than the
Like,
one you used
she
back
got
in the
nice,
PCA.
you know.
I also have another gift to share.
She got some nice
A schematic
watermelons.
for
I
a
can
boost
see it.
skeleton. Throw it on and it'll allow you to carry heavy cargo with relative ease.
Under that
And
trench
prepare
coat,
to be
under that
amazed
trench coat,
when
I
you
can
give it a
see some
boost. You'll run faster
giant
than ever,
watermelons there
jumping
sticking
farther
out, which is
too.
fine.
That's
She
a
got a nice
signature
booty,
feature.
nice curve.
It also has shock absorbers that
Yeah,
reduce the damage
yeah,
you
she's
take from
doable,
when
man.
you
She's
drop.
doable. Listen,
But don't forget that boosting consumes battery power, so make
especially if
sure
I'm
the
far
muscle
north,
around
like
these
way up far
areas.
north, middle of nowhere.
Oh, and in case you're wondering, that friend of mine you rescued is doing well. His condition is stable, and he's just catching up on some sleep.
Well,
I can't thank you enough for getting him out.
yeah, but remember, he's gonna be a cock. He's gonna be a cock. C-U-C-K. Cock. He's gonna be a cockhold. He's gonna have to watch. That's it. Like, it's just gonna be me and you, but he's gonna be a cockhold. He's gonna have to watch. That's right. That's right. So remember, whenever I need you, right? If I feel like I need some action, okay, you just have to, like, get on with me, and ride me till the sun sets down, and the other douchebag can just cockhold, can just watch me. Oh my lord. This is why you subscribe for $2. This is exactly why. All right. What is your work? Okay.
I search for underground streams and mineral veins. My gift also allows me to perceive distant objects. So people sometimes ask me to track down lost items for them as well. But I only identify the general location. I leave it to my friend to handle the actual retrieval.
Yeah, what about your friend? Is he one of those fake, phony, unconscious dudes?
He'd gone out to secure an item I'd located. The request came from a drawbridge member, actually Hartman. He said it was essential for his research into using the beach for jumping. Anyway, I used my gift to ascertain the item's location. We knew that area wasn't safe, but my friend was willing to take the risk regardless. And despite what happened, he still managed to complete the job. I'll admit, he can be a bit reckless, but when he resolves to do something, he always sees it through.
Okay, all right. That's yet to be determined whether he is useful or not useful, and I'll make that decision whether or not he's useful. So that's yet to be seen. That's yet to be determined whether or not he's useful.
Like the old design, this zipline enables an individual to travel quickly between two anchors. However, you'll find it offers greater comfort and freedom of movement to the rider. Also, the lines themselves can now curve ever so slightly if necessary, which makes zipping around more viable in areas with plentiful obstacles. You see, even if I know where the thing I'm searching for is, it doesn't mean I can get there. That's why I've been looking into tools like this to facilitate travel. And with any luck, I'll have more solutions like this to share in the near future.
Okay, it's just as long the solutions includes me in your bed, all right? Because, you know, I don't want to do this. Look, here's the thing. I don't like doing all this work, and I'm like used. I feel like a cuckold, you know? Like, you got to give up that booty, you know? If I'm going to go out of my way to do all this shit, you have to give it up. You got to give up that booty, you know? I mean, it's the way it is with me, you know? I'm Sam Porter. Sam Porter, by the way. If you're going to screw one guy, it's got to be this guy. I mean, come on. You can brag to everybody, hey, I made love with Sam Porter. Okay? I'm just saying. I have certain rules, you know. Oh, Lord. Hold on a second. All right. Okay, I'm off.
There's another request I'd like to send your way, but I'll need a little more time to get everything in order. I'm still in the middle of processing the item my friend recovered before he got captured. So, I hope you don't mind waiting. I hate to inconvenience you, especially since I wouldn't even be able to make this request if you hadn't saved him. Oh, by the way, do you like apples? My friend brought a few back with him. It's just a shame he grabbed them before they'd fully ripened. He's got a bit of an impulsive nature, just his way. But don't worry, they'll be ready to eat soon enough. I'll send them to you then. Thank you again, Sam.
I'm glad you were able to get them out safely. That group was more dangerous than your average band of hostiles. Those weapons they were carrying were state-of-the-art. You'll need to keep an eye out for them in the future. Groups like these make me nervous about letting Tomorrow spend time outside. Even though she's doing better. When you return to the G3 Magellan, you should see for yourself how much progress she's made. And get some rest. You're long overdue.
I know, I need some rest.
I'm sure Dahlman's tired too.
Order complete. Well done.
Alright, I'm gonna go to my By the way, every character that you see here, Shuki, it's exactly how they look like, okay? And of course, it's exactly how they sound like. So one of the unique thing about Kojima game is all of these characters are not like something that's made up. They're laser scanned, their voices are recorded, their motion captured. So this person actually exists. This is how she looks like. I don't know if her name is Dowser. It's probably not. That's just a character name. But she actually exists. So all these characters you see, they are actually real people. They're not like some made up cartoons or whatever. So I don't know if you know that or didn't know that. So I just kind of want to emphasize on that. Which makes it even more kind of unique and interesting. Alright. She left me a bike. Well, thank you.
Thank you for the help.
Well, thank you. Dowser. Well, now you know, Shuki. Now you know. Now you know, Shuki. Now you know. You learn something every day. And you just have to pay $2. And you learn. And you get educated. Listen, not only do you get information. And you get educated. But also you get entertained. The stuff that you get. And you also get a 4K live stream. Excuse me. Crystal clear 4K live stream. People feel that they shouldn't pay $2 for that. Shuki, please tell them. Tell them why they should pay $2. Just a 4K live stream alone. It's...
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Alright, Magellan, I'm back. I need to take some rest, man. It's already 6 o'clock in the morning. Didn't even eat my breakfast. I'll leave the medals in there. What are you doing, Sam? Yeah, you can also talk to Shuka as well. Hey, you don't have to worry about the trolls. What the hell?
Hey, come on.
Tomorrow. I'm sorry, but you have to stay on board. It's too dangerous to go out by yourself. And you'll have to put on your shoes.
Look at this, Tamar. They're not quite ripe yet, but I think they might be.
Oh shit. Tomorrow.
It's okay, Tamar.
Are we gonna make it tomorrow? Yeah. Are we gonna make it tomorrow with the tomorrow? Look what she did to the Apple. She just destroyed the Apple. Yeah. Listen, let's make a rundown. You get a 4K quality, 4K 60 live streaming in the best possible bitrate quality. You get this guy. You get entertainment. You get comedy. You get reassurance that you're not going to have to deal with trolls. No one's going to insult you. No one's going to make you feel bad. No one's going to give you a hard time. No commercials, uninterrupted, no commercials. It's like HBO, dude. It's like having an HBO for $2. I mean, should I go on? The benefits that you get? And it's only $2. So, I mean, everything in one package, like HBO. Think of it like an HBO in one package, but for $2. You get HBO with one package, it's just $2, man. $2. That's it. Anyway, I mean, this is like the best deal ever. I mean, if there's any better deals than this, I mean, I'm all eyes, I'm all ears. Okay. All right, let's continue.
For you.
Eat the apple, bro. You're not going to eat it? Okay. Make sure you take a shower, dude. When you wake up. Get up. Take a shower, dude. Come on. Let's see what he says when he sees...
Had yourself a good kip? There's something we'd like to discuss with you.
Okay.
I'm going to the bridge for a quick chat.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Hey, Brenda. You busy?
Okay.
Not at all. What's up?
Let me take a shower, alright? Let me take a shower first, man. All right. So, part number 9. Okay, we'll find out why they need me on the bridge. Part number 9. All right, this is like a TV show. It's like a TV show. Why? Because it's 6 o'clock in the morning. It's 6:11 a.m. I have to go eat my, breakfast, and I gotta do some workout. I have to lift some weights, do some workout. And after the workout, I have to go for a bicycle ride. And after bicycle ride, I'll be back, and then we'll continue. We'll continue where I left off. Okay? So it's like a TV show, Now you want to come back and find out, well, what happens on the part 8? I'm sorry, part 9. This is part 8. What happens in part 9? Well, if you want to know what happened in episode 9, well, then come join me later on the episode 9. I'm so far 31 hours into this story, 31 hours into this game, and I have so much to say about this game, but I'm going to save it when I finish it. When I finish the game, then I'm going to really talk about it, do like a 1-hour video, do a deep dive and talk about this game. And we'll talk about everything that's included in this game. But for right now, yeah, man, this is amazing. amazing, it's an understatement. And why it's amazing? Well, I'll have to make that 1 hour video to articulate everything, to explain everything, why it's an amazing game, to cover all the details, right? Everything that I've experienced, right? All right, but for right now, we're on 31 hours. 31 hours. It's July 1st, 2025. I'm on part 8. We're finishing part 8. I'll be back on part 9. And I'll see you guys on part 9 pretty soon. Okay? Thank you, Shuki. Always appreciated, man. I'll see you later, Shuki. Thank you. I'll see you on a part 9. Okay?